Alright, welcome back to MTV Lawns Episode 2. We're going to be doing Dax's lawn today. So let's just get right into it. Let's go at picture one. Alright, so I like the curving going around like here with like the wood chips inside. I think it looks pretty good. But I also think that they should have done some curbing going from like the sidewalk or the driveway onto the wood chips, because it looks like the wood chips kind of can get like blown over or like moved over like onto like the sidewalk or the driveway, and also you can get pretty annoying. Same thing with like over here. You can see it's like the same thing. All right, I really like the bushes out front. There's some Halloween decorations because that's when this picture was taken, but I really like these like bushes. My house used to have these bushes out front. These little like berries can get kind of annoying, but I mean, what can you do about it? The bushes look pretty good. I like how it goes like the bottom of the window. Same thing over here. I like the way that looks. I think they should have done some more like better looking plants on the like where the wood chips are, but it's pretty good. I really like the trees outside too, like the trees on the front, like little strip of grass right here. Those look really nice. I really like that like style kind of, if it you can call it a style. Same thing over here. Same thing with the curbing. I would have put some curbing right here. It looks like they share this spot with their neighbor a little bit. Could be wrong about that, but yeah, same thing. Like wood chips look like they just get kind of pushed over and they can get pretty annoying. I like the tree placement though. I like the tree right here with like some bushes kind of blocking off from their neighbors like driveway. Looks pretty good. Better close up of these bushes. Really like the bushes. Maybe should have done some more like right here to kind of block off this stuff. But it's looking pretty good. Don't really like these plants as much. Yeah, I don't really like those plants. Looks like they had a tree here, but they cut it. That kind of sucks. I bet that tree looked really good, but I wonder what made them cut it. Like the tree right here. I like the rock. Same thing with the curbing. Don't know what is that. Some grass that's kind of getting in there. Maybe weed that. Rake the leaves a little bit. Keep the sidewalk a little clear. Like use a leaf blower to clear the sidewalk. Like the rock, like the bush, like the other tree. Looks pretty good though. All right, so here's the backyard. Um, so I like the basketball hoop, and the little concrete patio. And it's pretty good. Looks like there's just some grass right there that needs to be kind of cleaned up with everything else. But other than that, looking pretty good. Looks like he edges pretty good. Just a little like the lawn's a little messy with some like a tree branch. I don't know what that is. A ball. Just a lot of, not a lot, but a good amount of leaves. There used to be like a little like playground like little thing, like it was like a swing set and like a wall, but Dax's old dog Wotan um grabbed one of the legs with like his teeth and just ripped on it and like broke the whole thing, so they had to get rid of it. But that's a pretty funny story. I like the tree right here. This looks pretty good. Just rake the leaves, clean up those leaves a little bit. I don't like the bushes that much, but the tree looks really good, and same with the rocks. I like the rocks. A little better, like the curbing going around. It's like right here looks good because there's like a fence on the back of the wood chips, so they can't really like go out that way. So it looks pretty, like it looks good, like it's enclosed. Same thing with over here. There's some like rocks with a little like kind of terracing with like some plants and stuff. You can see like the tramp is kind of like killing some of the grass, which kind of sucks, but not much you can really do about that. But it looks like they moved the tramp to mow the lawn underneath, which is pretty good. Um, like the concrete like patio kind of thing. This is their old dog cage. Just like weed those weeds right there. Maybe just clean up like trimming right here. Same thing with like right there. But other than that, looks pretty good. A little better of the tramp. Yeah, you can see kind of tramp lines in the grass, but doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good. I like the tree right here. Tree looks pretty good. Let's see if we can go back. yep, I like the tree, like the rocks. The little plants are, they're all right, but same thing with over here. Just a lot of little plants. Don't really like those as much, but it looks pretty good overall. Looks like a pretty like nice. This is like they're like kind of like back deck a little bit going down. I like the curbing over here. Same thing. I would have done the curbing like going all the way to the house to kind of enclose that in. Looks like there's just a lot of like leaves and it looks a little dirty. Don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Whatever that like little thing is, clean that up, I would say. But I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. I really like the hammock here with like the two trees. This is on like the back part where, yeah, so it's right behind where this picture was taken. That's where that hammock is. It's like a really like nice spot to just kind of like just like lay there, read a book. I don't know, I'm not really sure, but it looks nice. Like the little rock placement. Leaves get kind of trapped behind here, it looks like, so that kind of sucks. Not really sure what you can do about that. Same with the little plants. Don't really like them, but that's all right. Just clean up the leaves a little bit. I'm not really sure how you do that. Can't really rake it, but other than that, it looks pretty good with the trees and the hammock. I really like that setup. So this is like the other side of the house. I like how they did the AC units on like a little concrete pad and then did like wood chips around it. That looks really good. I really like that. These plants aren't as bad actually. I really like this one. This one looks pretty cool. Same thing right here with like the same thing that's happening to the leaves. Like the grass is growing up behind here, which kind of sucks. I'm not really sure what you can do about that. Over here looks a little messy. Just edge that, I would say. Would make it look a little better. Same thing right here. Just edge that, weed that, clean up this like crabgrass or like weeds or whatever that is. Just clean that up. Look pretty good. But I mean, it does look pretty good already. And it looks like that's it. That's all of our photos. All right. So we're going to go back to the front. So overall on Dax's lawn, let's see. Okay, so so overall on Dax's lawn, that's the front and this is the back. Overall, I think I'm going to give Dax a score. All right. So I'm going to give Dax a score of 84. Yeah, I'm going to give Dax a score of 84 out of 100. It's pretty good. Just this, I don't really like how there's no curbing right here. And that's honestly it. I don't really just like the curbing aspects where there's just no curbing on some of these spots. But other than that, Dax's lawn is pretty good. It's pretty good. It looks well maintained. Not a lot of like dead spots. It looks pretty healthy. Really like the trees. So yeah, so I'm going to give Dax an 84. And yeah, that's it. All right. Thanks for watching. And catch you in the next one.